as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Liver kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Looking to land the leg kick now. How good is that right hand? Back and forth we go here.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
The Korean Superboy getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Both fighters back to their feet now. Hook is there again. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And both guys really throwing with authority. He blocks the punch.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard, and he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Nice.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Oh, I'd probably dislocate my hip. Look at that roundhouse.
I mean, he can get that kick off in any direction if you're not careful. If he throws that kick to the body too many times and you start guessing body, he will take it up high and you're not.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damn another takedown land.
Seconds left. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Recover, shake it off. That round doesn't matter. We're gonna move forward this round and really pick up.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round and very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Nice punch there by Choi. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there comes the separation now.
Good punch.
The Korean Superboy gets stung by that leg kick. Right on the button. Just out of range with the big right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Good kicks there by Choi. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Good punch lands.
Back and forth we go. Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected.
Beautiful takedown from land.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Back to the feet now. Missed with that right hand. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Round 3 next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, and you see a lot to like on both sides, Will.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
And relax. Watch him look to finish this round. You have to put the pressure on this guy.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Back to the feet now. They continue to exchange.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Still nice body land.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
This can change the fight. Another takedown land.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, nice punch there by Choi.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Misses with the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice body kick.
Blocks the strike. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Big head kick land.
Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
That right hand hurt him a little
Back
bit.
and forth we go. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
Get back out here, work on that cut. Sliced the open good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much longer with a cut like this. You need a finishing.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going over, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch there.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And they separate. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice kick.
And a nice stiff jab there.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh!
Oh, he got hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs
to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Korean Superboy.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Back to his feet.
Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's so committed to body punching.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He,
Swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Nice looping punch.
So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Close guard.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Good stick. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Gets right back up.
Big kick lands.
Just misses with the straight right. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, nice. Nice.
How about that shin? And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
What a beautiful takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Switching stances here. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Whoa!
Oh, he tasted that knockout line. He tasted the knockout line. He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
So the celebration